We arrived at the Arthawka Hotel in New Bagan, a short distance from the airport.
Yeah, right away, when I took a look at the entry, it was really a welcoming space. Um,
Well, it's a
you know,
bit of an oasis in a desert, really.
yeah, and those big vessels on each side of the front door had, it was a water feature. So, again, in a dry town, the sound of water is very welcoming. The smaller containers at the bottom of the vases have fresh flower petals, which is, again, very impressive.
Well, there were a lot of soothing, artistic touches that really felt good, but you had some issues, Rich.
Yeah, I did. That statue to the right, just turn it a bit more so it faces you when you walk into the lobby and greets you. Now, there are many cool things about the lobby, the containers, all over the space. The ceiling gets higher in the main lobby, which is, I think, a plus.
Yeah.
That table right there, I'd move it way to the back, closer to beyond the reception area.
Right, so you're walking past all of this to get to the reception desk.
Yep.
Quite a
Now,
greeting.
yeah. And the relaxing area with the chairs off to the left, I'd like to angle those. The staff is really friendly. They are so helpful. Hey everybody, we're on the rooftop now of this hotel and it's 100 degrees.
But we're not really sweating in this low humidity.
We're not.
We're at the Sky Bar that's open for afternoon drinks from 6 to 9.
Yep. Yeah, and we just wanted to just let everyone know that we appreciated the staff, the manager of the hotel.
Well, we had a great relationship with the manager.
Yep.
We met him multiple times as we used their services for cars.
Yeah,
And
very
various
helpful
other
with the
things.
maps.
Well, they sent us an afternoon fruit plate one morning that they only normally send to guests that are staying longer than the 3 nights that we were here.
Yeah, and it was really a great pick-me-up after being out
Yeah.
in the temples.
Yes, for sure. So the price point for us for this room was $63. It's at the tail end of the defined high season. We think the price would probably fall about 1/3 day after tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks everyone at this hotel.
And we've got film of the
Yep.
room before and after, and the
Yep.
pool, and more.
Yeah.
So let's show it to them.
Yeah, thanks everybody for following us on Facebook and YouTube. Keep traveling.
Okay, here is our before video of the room. First impression, so important. There was a bit of an odor from the cleaning products.
There really was.
Yeah,
Strong.
so it was a little bit challenging first impressions, but it got better.
Yeah, I quickly wanted to get the windows open.
So here's the bathroom as you step in. Above average workmanship and quality on the tile. Quite nicely done, actually. Toilet tucked behind the door. That was a little weird.
Yeah, when you're tall and larger, it's tight.
Parquet floor, not a big fan in general, and this was really worn.
Yeah, it just presents old and kind of tired.
Yeah. However, the room was very big. I believe 35 square meters with very high ceilings.
Yep, Paul loves his high ceilings.
Yes.
Really, first impressions, I love all the little light fixtures. The chairs again in the corner. I don't know. It's just sad. Who
Well,
wants to sit in the corner?
That was interrupted by how comical it was. We killed 15 to 20 mosquitoes when we first went
We were
in.
definitely the mosquito SWAT team.
That did not continue. We had them actually spray when we were out, and that was fine.
It took care of it. Yeah, little closet, storage space, again, tea, all the basics are right there.
And here's the big pool right outside the room, a big reason why we booked this hotel.
It's a saltwater pool, so after traveling, it's really great to have a place to just take a nap and then go back out and see the temples again.
Yeah, afternoon temperatures pushing 103 Fahrenheit while we were here.
Yeah, so I hung out there quite often. It was great.
Okay, here's our after video, and the room for me just got nicer and nicer.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing makeovers, and the chairs at the angle now really look so much better.
We got all of our scarves and such, including a new one on the bed there, which we bought as a gift for perhaps somebody watching, but we can't tell you
Yeah,
who.
it's a secret, but man, it really looks much better. I wish that bed was underneath that picture. It's like, I don't know. It's we improved it, and the room grew on us,
Yeah, it
actually.
did. I think the size of the room overall and the high ceiling really helped. And you know, on a hot afternoon, it was a great place to retreat to.
Yeah, great napping space. I wish there were more plants outside that window, but in this dry climate, it's probably really difficult to keep water in all of them. The bed was really hard, by the way.
The breakfast buffet was included with the room, served every morning from 6 to 9.
Yeah, a lot of hot choices in those warmers, and they do eggs the way you want them, omelets, however.
And fresh waffles.
Yeah, I liked the waffles. We finally discovered that. The pastries seem dry here, and something like you'd need to dunk in your tea or coffee.
Yeah, I think it was, we just went with the fresh waffles, but a lot of selections, things that
Yeah.
we didn't really eat, even including kind of green salad
The
items.
staff, Paul, the guys were great in that dining area.
Yeah, so attentive.
Yeah, kudos to them. Good
And
job, guys.
Very friendly.